second, they kidnapped my son. How many times do I gotta explain this to you guys? They took him. What does he look like? He's like 4 feet and it looks like a luchador. You know what? Just forget it. Drake, Revan, obviously the cops aren't gonna help me, so I'm gonna take care of this business myself. Just me and my boner versus you two in a tag team match. Anywhere, any place. Let's do this and let's finish it.
All right, you two, you ready? All right, we ready?
Hang on. So, they were in the ring at the same time.
He said hang on, but that bell just got rang. We got a little bit of handicap action going on here.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Defending his UWO title against Ryan the Ripper and Goldeneye. But here's the big thing.
Whatever means necessary.
I feel sorry for Goldeneye and Ryan the Ripper. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I can understand why they took this opportunity. Either of these guys pins Blade tonight, they walk away with the championship. Now that's going to be interesting.
Like I said, you see what he just did? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
He threw him down like he wasn't even there. And again, down goes Goldeneye. But what's going to be real interesting to me is to watch Ryan the Ripper and Goldeneye pair off of one another. Because either of these guys has a title opportunity tonight. If they pin Blade, they walk out with it. And you got to know there's got to be a little bit of greed there. There's got to be a little bit of, no, I want it, it's mine.
Little bit? A little bit, Tuck?
They'll start off working on them like they are now, but I have a feeling that it'll kind of devolve. They'll self-sabotage.
They know they have to work together to take this big man off his feet.
But only one of them can win. Therein lies the challenge. That's the real challenge.
Okay, so what if they both cover him at the same time?
Well,
and it's only one belt.
It can't be a dual champion. Coming in like a freight train is big and bad Blade right there. Oh, he's got the big choke. Here he comes.
Oh my
shot
God.
to the chest there.
Oh, that hurt me. He came in like a wrecking ball on him.
Another big elbow there. Goldeneye didn't even go anywhere. He just stood there and watched. Oh, so he had that coming after he watched.
Yeah, he
partner.
sat there and watched. I'm surprised Big Bad Blade didn't do more.
Like it was a snuff film.
My God.
Here he comes. Oh, I thought it was going to be Bulldog City right there, but maybe he's going to clunk their heads together.
Yeah, maybe one of them will get some sense.
Oh, I called it. What'd I tell you?
You called that one.
Yeah, I've been around a little while, not quite as long as Blade has.
See,
but
now,
I've
if I
seen
was
enough.
Ryan Ripper, I'd take that belt and hit him across the back because technically there is no disqualification. You can't get disqualified.
In a handicap match.
Yeah. See, which goes to show the inexperience of some guys.
Yeah.
And he's just standing there.
Of course, in the heat of the moment, like we can always say whatever we want to say as we're sitting out here on the edge, but when you're in the heat of the moment like that, you're not always thinking clearly. And, of course, when a guy like Blade knocks you into next Tuesday, you know, how exactly are your mental faculties going to be functioning?
I'm be like, oh, good. Day before payday, knock me there.
Sure.
Come on. Oh.
Big chops there. Or you can knock me back into next Thursday so I can pay my phone bill on time.
Next Thursday? No, don't do the day of. Do the day before. That works on your credit better.
Oof. Big boots there.
Oh, my goodness. Blade. I would say Blade hasn't even broke a sweat, but he wears a mask.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. He's going for the choke slam.
Got him goozled.
Oh, make that pin, Blade.
Go for the cover. There's I tell you, that's where arrogance. He wants to pin them both. He wants to make a point.
That I would not be surprised. I was going to say that Blade is one of the most fearsome champions we've had here at UWO, but the fact is he's the only champion we've had. Oh, my. Oh, God, that's got to crush Ryan the Ripper's rib cage there. Going for the cover. One, two, and three. You called it right. He went for the double cover there. We still have Blade as our UWO champion. Not that I'm surprised.
But, man, that was a great match.
Hello, everyone. I'm the Farmer's Tan Superman, Goldeneye, and you're watching UWO TV. And if you'd like to become a VIP member, head on over to patreon.com/Unified Wrestling Oklahoma. Thanks.
And here we go, Team Boner facing off against Drake and Revan.
I thought it was more than one LaParca.
Well, there's only one in the ring right now, and I guess that's the only one that matters. What's he, sniffing his armpits? Oh, my God. It was so bad it turned his hair blue.
I think it was blue before it started.
Ooh, big solid right hand to the guts there a couple of times to Mascanella Parka. How far do we think you can throw him? All right, we're going to have a Beal throw here. Oh, almost all the way across
Almost
the ring.
all the way across.
The strength of Revan
Three quarters.
There. It's all that caber tossing in the Scottish Highlands.
I thought it was just a keg toss I saw him doing last week.
Oh, big headbutt there from Drake. Drake has just been all over.
He's saying leave his boner alone.
Oh, I don't want to know about all that. Another Beal throw here. Oh,
looks like Drake won the contest.
Well, Drake was standing a little farther in. Uh-oh. Well, we'll have to blur that part out.
I hope not. Even in. Don't be a punk.
Here we go. Snapmare. I was expecting a big drop kick there. Oh,
he's shuffling
toying
around
with him.
Oh.
Oh, big kick to the face. Here's the pin.
There's the cover. 1,
2, and a kick out at 2.
It's a nice kick out at 2.
Yeah, Mascara Laparca's got a lot of fight in him. He's tough, but, I mean, you're going up against a guy like Drake Gallows. He hits you like a steamroller, man. Yeah, and we still have not seen G-Mini.
G-Mini's has not showed up yet.
After having kidnapped him on a previous show,
yeah,
have not seen G-Mini in the entire time since. I'm sure Gemini's got to be upset about that.
Yeah, because he lost his television title.
That's right.
I mean, goodness. I mean,
lost his television title and he lost his mini-me.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. The language, Drake.
Channeling Bully Ray there. Literally. Oof. Blam. Look at these guys just working on Mascara Laparca here.
This is I kind of like this version of the New Day stomp.
Just hitting like a tank.
And he grabs the Smurf and takes him to the corner.
Trying to distract the ref.
I don't think it'll take much to distract that Smurf. All you got to do is throw.
And there's a tag.
All you got to say is Gargamel, and he'll probably turn his head.
Oh, no.
Double suplex.
Oh, wow. Revin now the legal man going for the pin. 2 count.
Did you hear Gemini? He said I chose the wrong Parker.
I guess so. I'll never forgive you, Gemini says.
How you going to forgive him? He's made of bones. And he usually carries a chair.
I guess at this point, this is a battle to get his mini-me back, a battle for Gemini's soul. Body shots. Revving into the corner turnbuckle. Oh, and a big flying crossbody there. Splash in the corner.
So I guess since it's Laparca, can we call that a crossbones?
I guess so. Skull and crossbones. Synced in the bow and arrow here.
No, that's not a bow and arrow. It's a bone and arrow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm pulling all the bone puns out.
But you see how beefy Revin's arms are. I mean, Mascara Laparca's arms just are half the size. So I wouldn't imagine he could hold him in that.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing about being deceptively powerful.
I guess he's got that, necromancer power there.
Yeah, but when you cut somebody's windpipe off, no matter how small you are, you're still going to come up on top.
It doesn't take much leverage to stop someone from breathing.
At all. It just takes about
You can be a skinny guy and do that. But now Gemini is in the ring, and he's going to take out some of this frustration on Revin, I'm sure. The whole frustration of losing his mini-me.
Where's his son?
He asking, where's my son?
I thought the sun was outside since the snow melted.
Oh, now he's busting out the your mom jokes.
Oh, goodness.
He's trying to get inside Gemini's head. That's what he's going on. He's
Drake Gallows lives there.
He lives in everybody's head, to be honest with you. He just wants to get inside everybody's head. I told you, wrestling is a mental game, and now they've got the referee distracted.
The referee is always distracted. He was distracted when he got that hairdo. I mean, come on.
Bam, big slap there.
He told him to focus.
Slap the taste out of your mouth. Uh-oh.
And Drake Gallows has officially arrived because you hear the language on this guy.
Big elbow there.
Gemini with the elbow. I ain't going to say Gemini did a big elbow. Gemini's really not that big.
He's wily, though. He's got enough chonk on him that when he does a big move like that, it's still going to hurt you. And now he's stomping a mud hole in him and walking it dry as Parka here.
I don't think he can stomp anything.
Well, he's giving it his all, that's for sure. Revving back into the corner turnbuckle now.
Now, Gemini is not ashamed of his partner anymore, I see.
Well, I think at this point he's hedging his bets. He's like, well, you don't want to speak too soon.
I think Revin was just playing possum for a while.
He might have been. Oh, no, he's got him inside the kilt. Oh, God, the stench. Oh, God, how must it smell in there, the musk. That'll distract anybody, and now he's down on his keister.
That's just, oh, my God.
You know what they say, those Scottish Highland guys, they don't wear nothing under their kilt.
Oh, my.
I feel bad for Mascara La Parka.
This probably smells like bad cottage cheese.
He'll never look at tea the same.
he may hardly want to look at tea again, but he'll drink that brisk.
I guess so. Anything to wash that taste out of your mouth, I imagine.
My goodness. I thought this was a family show. Come on.
Here we go. 1, 2 count.
La, 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 la. I figured the Smurf would count a little bit faster.
Drake is ready for this match to be over. Here's the tag right here. Oh, man, did you see how he reared back to hit him? Man, he put all his energy into that one. He used his body weight.
Yeah, he used
rattled
his
that
entire
skull.
body in that.
Oh, another big headbutt
Big
there.
headbutt.
That'll leave your head spinning. You'll be seeing birds dancing around your head.
Remember?
No, he's off the ropes.
Apparently, you never seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. They need stars.
Yep. He tried. Didn't work. He went for that Hurricane Rana. Now he's getting tied up in the sharpshooter.
And look at that. Drake got him right in the middle of the ring.
Is he going to tap or not? Uh-oh, God, the pressure on your knees. Gemini interferes now. Blatant disregard for the rules. Of course,
why Revan didn't get in? And Gemini's tripping all over everything today.
Ugh. But it did allow Mascara La Parka to get the upper hand there on Drake.
La Parka, he's a thinking wrestler. Don't get me wrong. La Parka may be a bit of a joke, but he knows how to get the advantage.
Here's the monkey flip. Gemini's signature moves there.
And that was a very bad place to do it.
That'll hit you in the lower back.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. He's super angry now. Look at him.
He said, give him back.
He wants his son back. He's going for the pin. 2. Drake kicks out at 2.
It's like Drake was looking directly at the referee before he kicked out. Like he was semi-conscious. He's trying to scalp him.
Just showing no mercy.
He bit him.
Drake bit him. My God. And here
Where
we go.
did he bite him?
Looks like he bit him on his hand. Setting him up for a big power bomb. Oh, no, he rolls forward.
Oh, my goodness.
1, 2.
There's the kick out. That would have been a great upset if he would have held
I thought Gemini would have had him right there.
And here comes Revan.
And Revan and Mascara La Parka back in the ring. Waist lock here to us.
Turning suplex.
Ooh, big European uppercut there. Here he comes. Oh,
big close.
Lariat takes him down.
Lariat,
clothesline, I think they're the same thing.
Drake is up in the corner.
He's trying to take a rest right now, and I was going to say I wouldn't try and throw Revan toward his partner.
Look who's here. Look who's here.
It's G-Mini. It's G-Mini. He's back. Oh, he's giving him a hug. What's going on here? Drake, there's got to be some kind of nefarious activity going on here. And Revan capitalizes with a schoolboy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, it looks like
G-Mini's working with them.
Distracted Gemini on the behalf of Drake and Revan here.
Oh, my goodness. G-Mini's working with Drake and Revan.
They've turned him. They've controlled his mind somehow, some way. Oh, look at he's putting the parental advisory beanie
Oh, my
on him.
goodness.
Look at those guns. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
He said he'll pay for it. Oh, my goodness. Winners of this match, Drake and Revan. That was great. Oh, my goodness. With the assist from G-Mini.
All right, Gemini. And your boners, too. Who knew that all it took was a little bit of influence and you could turn a sweet boy, I never thought you were a monster, into an ally. He's on our side now. He's a little DG now. He's our G-Mini. That's right. All the pizza, all the Pokemon cards you want. You know why? Yeah! We got the 1, 2, 3 tonight. Our little buddy helped us get the W. And you know why? Because he's sick of you. Because for the last 4.5 years, you've been treating him like a dog and not a son. Green beans? Well, we eat pizza in the Gallows house. We eat ice cream in the Gallows house. We play video games till 9:30. And guess what? Not only is this our new buddy, not only has he welcomed himself into DNR, but he wants a match with you, Gemini. That's right. Father versus son. And at the next TV taping, he said he's gonna whip your ass. How does he eat?
All right, let's ring that bell.
And a grudge match now between Mitch Onyx.
Mitch Onyx. Come on now.
That guy has one of those names where you just say it and it comes out of your mouth wrong.
I'm
Going
surprised.
up against Brawler Morrison here, of course.
Did you see the handshake? That was, oh my goodness.
I did. That was kind of unprecedented for Brawler Morrison. Makes me wonder if he's trying to lull him into a false sense of security here.
These guys have went at each other's throat a lot, so it's not like.
Of course, CM Burnham out here on the outside. Who knows what he's planning on doing? I was hoping he wouldn't be here today, but
He's been here every episode. You wasn't here for ladies' night when me and him had to do commentary together.
oh, I was there. Remember?
You wasn't at the table.
I wasn't at the table. No,
Yes.
I don't want to be within 6 feet of him if I can avoid it. And these guys two going at it right now. A couple of holds here. Some
Very nice
wrestling
chain
going
wrestling.
on.
Something you don't see very often in singles matches no more.
And especially when you're going up against Brawler Morrison, you're used to seeing strikes from that guy. You're used to seeing big moves where he just wants to beat you down.
I've said this before. Morrison can out-wrestle almost anybody.
Well, let's see if he can out-wrestle Mitch Onyx this time. Almost kind of have a test of strength there.
The fist bump.
Huh. I am just totally shocked to see such displays of sportsmanship coming from Morrison. That is just not what I expected here. Back into the waist lock again for Onyx. Looks like he was trying to go for a Nelson there, but no,
Oh, no.
Morrison's reversed
Look,
it.
Morrison right into the... And he broke. You see the way you say Mitch Onyx broke that? He brought it up to his chest and then broke it.
1, 2. Almost had him there.
And look at that. Look at that. Look at see.
Morrison's got to capitalize right away. He can't waste any time.
Mitch Onyx, he looked like he was going for that Nelson again, and he shot the half, and now he got him in that body scissors.
Uh-oh.
Morrison can weigh you down in any position.
See, that's another way of taking the wind out of your opponent right there. You don't always have to go for their neck and the windpipe. You can crush that rib cage and keep it from expanding.
Yeah, that's the most. And look at that. He went right to the finger. The smallest things that cause the most pain.
Yep. Only a 1 count there. Back to the front face lock here.
I'm surprised he got a 1 count. This match is still.
Big
Oh,
kick
and
there.
that is the trigger. Twice.
Look at Morrison. He's smiling as he takes the pain. He's taking Mitch Onyx's best, and he's just smiling on through it. However many teeth he's got left.
Just like I said, that's the trigger.
Slap the taste out of each other's mouths. Hope they didn't have lunch before they wrestled. Oh, that was
There it
brutal. I
goes.
heard that all the way back here at the table. Morrison now going off the ropes. Oh, wow, nice bicycle kick there from Mitch Onyx. Now, these guys are just not giving an inch. Oh,
That big knee.
here he goes to the waist lock again. We're going to see maybe a suplex here.
Nope.
Morrison fights out of it.
There it is.
I did have a suplex.
T-bone. Oh, my
T-bone
goodness.
suplex there. I did call it. I just had it on the wrong guy.
Morrison says he runs this, and that's almost no lie.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure there's at least one person in the back that would take umbrage there, but
You want to act right now? Or you want to keep trying to play with me?
Ask him, do we want to act right or do you want to keep playing?
well, I don't think Mitch is going to back down. So I guess therein lies your answer.
Blow this ass whoop. It's my house.
And Burnham, surprisingly, is not getting involved.
Yeah, he's very muted.
He's very calm tonight.
Not what I'm used to seeing out of either of these guys. Now we're starting to see the normal Brawler Morrison come out to play here, what you're used to seeing from him. But
The wrestling holds with the unnecessary unnecessary added.
2.
Oh, he was like one leg away from a small package, and he kept that, and that's where he goes wrong. That's where Mitch Onyx goes wrong.
Uh-oh.
See, trying to out-hold. And look at that. See, he got that ankle trapped. See how Morrison leans back on that ankle?
Yep.
He had that ankle trapped from the beginning.
Of course,
And
nice
Morrison
use of
is in the
leverage
ropes.
there by Mitch Onyx.
Just when you think you got Morrison beat, he always finds a way to knit something out of that. And the sportsmanship continues. This is
I am
impressive.
so baffled.
Don't be baffled.
How
It's
it could
coming.
seem like Morrison just hates the guy, and then, he'll shake his hand. Still taunting him,
This
trying
is
to get inside his head.
Morrison's mind game. Morrison's mind game tactics has stepped up a lot since the last time we seen him.
Well, that's CM Burnham's influence right there. I can guarantee you that.
No, Burnham's not that good. Morrison always had this in him. It just took Burnham's confidence to bring it out of
To
him.
hone it.
Yeah. That is 100% Morrison. Burnham is just channeling it in the direction. He's letting them up.
Yeah, I was so shocked I didn't have anything to say. Standing side headlock there. Can Onyx fight out of it is the question. Here we go. All
Oh, my
right, nice
goodness.
headlock
Onyx-
takedown there.
Oh, yes. A little bit of martial arts there with that one.
You got to employ all kinds of tactics when you're fighting a guy like Morrison.
I think that's Morrison's next forte is get some martial arts. If he learns a little bit of martial arts, Morrison will be the most dangerous individual on the planet.
One of the guys you just would not want to be in a dark alley with.
Or a guy you want in a bar fight with you because
Yeah.
you know you're going to get out.
In that case. But his loyalty changes from day to day. You'd have to buy him at least a keg.
At least a keg.
Yeah. Keep him on your side.
I can only afford a 12-pack, so I got him for a week.
Close enough.
I just need him Friday and Saturday, that's all.
And Onyx now working on these ankles. He's got that
What
stretch
is
going
that?
on.
He got the ankles locked, and now he's getting the arm, but
Oh,
look at
Morrison's out
that,
of it.
Morrison. Morrison is so in-depth in holds. He's getting out of holds, and Onyx is making up on the fly. And
He
still
tried to
getting
get
out of
that
it.
pin, but I did not think that was.
And there it is. He's on that arm.
There it is. I see the tap coming. I would not blame him at all. In this case, the pressure on your shoulder is crazy at this angle.
I don't think
He's
Mitch
fighting,
Onyx-
though. Got to give some credit
yeah,
to
Mitch
Mitch
Onyx
He's
is fighting, and he's gonna get he's made it to the rope.
All right, he's on the ropes.
See,
I
now,
thought for sure it's unbearable, the pressure on your shoulder at that angle. I
So-
would not have blamed him at all.
So if this was a general match that Brawler Morrison usually wrestled in, that would be his second rope break that he used, and the next rope break he wouldn't get a rope break the next time he goes to the ropes.
That's right.
Oh, wait a second. He'll have one more and then wouldn't get a rope break.
Tried for the big kick there. Morrison on top of things. Looks like he's going to go for another
He's
suplex
going for that
here.
throw, but I like the way Mitch Onyx dead weighted his upper body.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like he pulled his hamstring there.
Oh no, he
His
got his
ACL.
leg. He got his leg caught underneath that.
Either way, it's painful.
Yeah, his leg. He just painted a big target on himself. That leg. Mitch Onyx is going to go right after
They're
that
sizing
leg.
each other up now. Of course, Brawler Morrison comes out swinging as usual.
Where does Morrison hide that pain?
Probably all that emotional pain from years gone by. Ugh, right to the stomach there. A big knee from Mitch. Can he get him over? He can. Big time right there. Were we going to go for the cover, Morrison? No,
he
Mitch
wasn't.
Onyx is up.
Morrison wants to punish him now. It's past the sportsmanship with Brawler Morrison now. Now it's all about hurting him.
See, that's what I was saying earlier. I think this is one of the things that Morrison, one of the sick pleasures he derives from wrestling, is being able to go in and beat people up. It's almost not as much about wrestling as it is just beating people up for this
Did you
guy.
just say two?
Yeah.
Oh, he broke it too. And look, now he's just. Oh my goodness, he's just.
Throwing him into the corner turnbuckle, and down goes Mitch. You know, he put all his weight into that throw. He's going off the ropes now. Where's Mitch going to go with this one? No, he comes back. Look at that.
Full Nelson, which is.
Morrison trying to fight out. We're going to get a suplex here. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
it's a brain buster. Oh my goodness.
1, 2.
And Morrison kicked out. But I guess you got to have a brain for a brain buster
Referee
to be
Brent Wall
effective.
motioning to Burnham there not to interfere.
Morrison is like the key strategist at this time.
You got to be. Especially when you're going up against a guy like Onyx.
But Mitch Onyx is losing it. He lost focus. Anytime someone goes for a desperation choke like that, they do not have their focus in there. And look at that.
And it cost him. Absolutely. You know Mitch has got to be frustrated at this point.
Look at that. He has the
Nice
sleeper home, and he's doing what most people don't do with the sleeper. He's taking air out of the top and the bottom.
Yep.
Come on! He's done! No, he's not!
Of course, Burnham won't let anything happen. Even if his man was done, he'd probably find some excuse. Shockingly, Morrison has fought out of that sleeper hold. I may be sensing that Mitch is running out of gas here.
Mitch is not running out of gas. Mitch is running out of ideas. He does not know how to put this man down.
Well, I mean, to his credit, Brawler Morrison is a very difficult man to put down for the 3 count. Let's be honest here.
Mitch has thrown everything at Morrison but the
chop
kitchen
there.
sink. And Morrison
two.
is still standing. Morrison hasn't even broke a sweat yet. Have you noticed that?
I have. I can't see it from back here. I don't think he is. Nice roll there.
And there's the
he's
leg.
hurt.
Oh, my goodness. There, the leg came back into
This is
play.
time for Morrison to capitalize if he's
No,
looking
Morrison's
to win.
already capitalizing. He's letting him hurt himself. Oh, a little bit of possum there. He rolled it back. Oh, my goodness. He kicked him with that same. And Morrison,
But he's putting it all on the line
the German,
here. Nice.
1, 2.
Oh,
He
wow.
kicked out.
Morrison barely getting out of that one. I saw Brent Wall's hand almost hit the mat.
It should have hit the mat. But you notice when he took that kick, Morrison didn't go down. Morrison kept trying to get up.
Yep.
And Morrison's eyes were glazed over. Mitch Onyx is saying it's over.
Now is not the time
Now
to
is
start
not-
talking about that. It's over when the bell rings, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's when you got to call it over.
It's over when that fat lady started humming.
Yep.
And I
Until
don't.
then, you got to stay on a guy like Morrison. You can't give him any quarter. You can't give him any space, any time to breathe.
But he just gave him a ton of time to breathe right
We shall
there.
see if that ends up coming back to bite him or not.
It did.
Uh-oh. Nope, Morrison looks like he's back up and ready. He's blocking him here. See how he's interlocking those
He's
fingers?
locking those fingers. He can't get them. Those fingers are. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no,
wow.
right there. Smack dab in the face with that knee. Morrison gets him up. Oh,
The power bomb.
that's got to be the end of it.
1,
2.
2.
No, wow.
2 9/10.
He was
Oh, my
almost
goodness.
there, and Mitch Onyx gets the shoulder up. Wow. What fight, what spirit.
That was a frog hair away from being over.
Mitch Onyx is showing right now that spirit, that fighting spirit that may carry him to a victory.
Oh, my goodness. They are
Trading kicks
still
now.
going at each other hard. There's a chop. Another chop.
I know Morrison can take as good as he gives.
Mitch Onyx getting, oh my goodness. That's what he needed. He didn't need
Mitch
to
Onyx
let
has
up,
got the
but
fire, but will it be enough?
as soon as he turned away, that's how fast Morrison can come back.
Ripcord, nice.
Ripcord knee.
Now's your time. You got to do it now.
Oh my goodness, there it
Very
is.
good. Let's see what he's got.
1,
1,
2. Morrison kicked out
As long
and
as
set right up.
As long as CM Burnham is active on the outside of that ring, I don't think he's going to allow Morrison to get pinned here. Onyx has got to be thinking laterally here. He's got to think about how he's going to take out Burnham, take out that outlier there, and then go after Morrison.
But do you notice every time Morrison gets pinned, he sits right up to get air.
Oh,
and
sure,
then
you
goes
have to.
down and rolls over to his stomach so he doesn't get rolled over for the pin.
No, he's as tough as a $2 steak. He'll sit up just like that.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a $2 steak. It's $2.
And if you like beef jerky.
Yeah, I love jerky. Beef. Have you had the teriyaki ones?
Yes.
Oh, those are delicious. Let's see what Onyx is. Onyx
Just
puts them
threw
down.
him down like a piece of garbage. Just
But
chucked him.
Onyx doesn't have the power. Look at
Like I told
Morrison.
you, he's running out of gas. I told you. See,
It's-
he wants it. He wants it bad, but I just don't know if he's got the. He's running on fumes, man.
And
Meanwhile, Morrison is getting his second win now.
second? This is
Second,
like his
third,
fifth.
fourth. I think Mitch Onyx may have spent it trying to take Morrison out. Morrison kept it all in the reserve. No, that clothesline didn't
He
even
ran right
stop
through.
him.
Oh,
wow.
my goodness. He went from running on fumes to running on hopes and dreams, and now he's just getting up off instinct now. That's just instinct.
I don't even know if he's conscious anymore at this point. He may just be.
He's running on cruise control.
Yeah, can you see that blank look on his face? His eyes? No way does he avoid this. I knew it.
One,
two.
How did he get the shoulder
God's
up?
green earth is that shoulder not on that mat right now? Morrison is furious.
Mitch Onyx has impressed me today. He didn't kick out. He got the shoulder up. He did not kick out. And he's still trying to fight him.
Calling for breaking his neck. Burnham is over there. That's despicable.
But that's
I can
Burnham.
understand you want to put your opponent away, but to make it so that he couldn't compete anymore, that's just beyond.
Mitch Onyx is getting to his feet. Oh, my goodness.
He is just reaching down deep. Furious assault of kicks here. Morrison's now got control once again. Oh, no.
Right into the armbar. Mitch Onyx took a page out of. He's taking a page out of Morrison's book. He made Morrison think he was gone, and then he came right back.
Sometimes that's how it goes. Turnabout is fair play.
And that,
There's
Morrison again on the sleeper. And instead of wrapping both legs around, he's stretching the torso out.
Make it so that diaphragm can't expand.
And he's teasing him. He is so close to the ropes. That's how diabolical. And the leg is on the rope. And he's out. The thing is, Mitch Onyx is out. And he got his leg to the rope. Mitch Onyx is
No, look at it. There's still some fight left in him. There's still some life left in Mitch Onyx. He's got his hands up.
But I guarantee you, if Brett Wall would have checked that arm, it would have went down 3 times.
I don't know. It may have, it may not have.
Morrison's pulling off the tape.
Yep.
Now he's going to go bare
foreign
knuckle.
object. Oh, look at this.
He's grabbing Morrison. He's going right for the problem.
He's going after the cane. I told you, he's got to think laterally. I told you, he's got to think about how to get Burnham out of this match. And he's trying to steal his cane. He's got his cane from him.
What do you do with that?